Welcome to Black and White Cookie Pod, episode 4. We didn't stop. We're here.
Mm-hmm. Can't stop, won't stop, bitch.
Can't stop, won't stop. How's everything going? Smooth groove?
Everything's smooth and grooving, baby. What about you?
Smooth groove. When I take a nap, I call it snooze groove. Snooze groove.
I got a question, though. Like, why every time, like, before we set up for a podcast, you have to play, like, some racist shit? Like, you played the Gorillas.
What you mean?
Was that, like, accidental? Like,
no, that's some white boy. That's some white boy stuff. What do you
yeah,
mean?
but Gorillas, though, bro. Like,
oh, such a good band. Everyone,
Yeah.
there's a niche for everyone, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it just so happens to be their name is Gorillas.
Mm.
You know.
Is it one black guy in there or no? What's the band set up like?
There might be. I don't know. Maybe maybe I don't know. There's probably one. I don't know, but yeah, but no, it's Damon Albarn. He's like a UK dude, and and trust me, in the UK, there's probably not a lot of. I mean, there's not as much diversity in the UK as there is some diversity, which I believe that's an old wooden ship, right? Okay, that was from Anchorman, but I don't know. You ever seen Anchorman?
No, but it sounds.
You never
funny
seen
as fuck.
Anchorman?
No.
Oh,
wait,
it's Will Smith.
Yeah.
Or not Will
That's
Smith.
not Will Ferrell. Yeah.
I'm dumb, dude.
This white guy
What if,
doesn't know white people's movies.
What
now.
if Will Smith was an Anchorman? It'd be like,
Just slapping bitches and shit.
I'm just like slapping everyone. Is like, what the fuck? That's funny as fuck. Yeah. What's new in your life?
Yeah.
What's going on? What'd you get from Waffle House?
Oh man, bacon double cheeseburger with
Oh
fucking
shit! They have
hash
cheeseburgers
browns.
with hash browns. Oh, that'd be good. Did you put the hash browns on the cheeseburger? That'd be so good.
Ew, no. What?
Yeah, that'd be gross. I would just. What am I thinking?
I know it's like for me like hash browns taste like cooked pussy. I get that vibe. Does it have like a weird taste for you? Do you have to put sauce on your hash brown, or can you eat it
hash
like
browns can be terrible if you get the hash browns from like frozen section in Walmart or whatever. Like you have to really season that shit for it to be good. You know, like it's horrible. But like I saw this like TikTok. This guy was like, my pregnant wife requested this for breakfast, and he had like a grill outside already cooked, like warmed up, and he was like put all these hash browns, but like there was like thick hash browns, and then peppers and onions, and added this like Dano's seasoning. It was like sponsored by Dano's seasoning. It was like a TikTok thing.
Oh, yeah?
And really good marketing for them on TikTok. And then oh god, it looks really good. And then he added some ham or something. He added some sort of meat to it, and then some egg, and like looked amazing, like some sort of skillet with hash browns. I'm like, heck, give me that all day long. Give me that in a burrito. Oh, if you add enough eggs to it, and like bacon. I think he added bacon. I'm not sure what he added, but I can't. I don't want to talk about it right now because it's gonna make me hungry. Let's just hear. Let's cheers to episode 4.
Episode 4,
Yep.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So what's going on
absolutely.
with you though, man? What's
Nothing.
new?
Like so this weekend was pretty crazy. Did a show, hung out with this chick I'm seeing. So the show was pretty nuts. It was like a weed vendor show at this nightclub, and it was really cool. It was like I had a wireless mic, so I could kind of just go wherever. And but it was like this. There was like 2 stage. It was like a stage over here and a stage over here, and I had this railing, and there was like a VIP section. There was like a crowd sitting behind me, like to my right. It was a weird setup, but like I was like, they called my name and like. Gotta do it. Gotta provide some laughs, and I'm like, I'm provided laughs. It was great, and just first joke killed. Did the Pedro Pascal thing. I was like, oh, Pedro Pascal. It's like Pedro Pascal became famous. I just started getting so much pussy, and then I was just like, I was like, it's almost annoying how much pussy, you know, like I've been getting. So I'm like, I know no one likes that guy, and I made it works. That jokes works better when I have facial hair.
Yeah.
And my facial hair has been growing. It just grows fast, so I'm just gonna keep my facial hair, I think.
I like it
because it works for that joke, and the chick I'm seeing likes it, facial hair. So I'm like, I might as well keep it. So whatever. But then so
what was the crowd like though?
crowd was amazing, very diverse, I would say.
And?
Less diverse in the white department. I was like a token white.
About time, bitch.
I was like I actually wanted that. No, there was another white guy on the bill.
Who did better, you or him?
I did. Oh, sorry, dude. But no, he's from Ocala. He probably doesn't even know.
Oh,
Like, I don't know.
suck.
Doesn't watch this probably. Hopefully, we don't want to talk about it.
No,
I don't want to
cool,
talk
though.
shit.
Back to the
He
crowd.
was okay. He was okay. But like I was like I felt really connected with them. Like the crowd was good. There was this lady in the audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the crowd work was fun. I was like so I made this TikTok joke that I do. I was like I do this TikTok thing, ladies. I'm almost at 18,000 followers. I was like tooting my own horn as like a joke, and then like saying like, but it's hard to use clout and to get on a show when your biggest fan on TikTok, his username is Little Gay Boy 45. And so this chick like loved this joke so much, like she's like it, and like 30 seconds later she was like, it was me. And I'm like, what?
The little gay boy.
And I'm like, what? Oh, you're saying you're Little Gay Boy 45? and she was like, yeah, it was me. And you could tell she was like she was very like, she was smiling. She could tell she liked my set.
Yeah.
But, and I was just, so I wanted to pick on her a little bit, but because like she obviously wanted me to say something to her. So I was just like, oh, really? I was like, oh, welcome to Who Gives a Shit. and then no, but like, I don't want to shit on someone too much because you could tell she liked my set a lot.
But what's like the limit? Like, what's like when do you back off from like shitting on somebody?
No, that was good because I wasn't actually. The limit is this: if you ask someone in particular, like if you engage with them back, then it's fair game. To engage for a little bit, but you do have to move on at a certain point, and then. But yeah,
how do you transition to moving on if they want to just talk?
I like pretty much said that. I was like, "Welcome to Who Gives a Shit."
But like, what if that doesn't work? Then what do you do?
I know. I'll just I'll move on to the next joke because usually the next joke will work, and that's fine. Like I'm usually not too harsh. I can read the room. Like I can tell some other comics will be like. Will either hit on them or like
that's what I do, bitch. But go ahead.
Yeah, or just be too vulgar against them, and then the crowd starts to hate you. So I'm pretty good at like saying I can say something like mean, but like since my cadence is kind of like animated, it kind of is like it's a soft blow. It doesn't blow as hard as like you maybe.
Whoa! The fuck?
Because you could say something. You could say the same thing I would say, and it would come up. You would add like 7 bitches to it, and then
wait, do I say like bitch a lot? Honestly, do I? Because I need to know like. Feedback is always fucking.
I'd rather you say bitch a lot more than type shit, for sure.
I don't know, because I'm old as fuck, so I feel like it helps with my age. People don't think I'm old as fuck, so I can say type shit. Sure. It works.
You can. I don't give. You can say
type shit.
I'm not going to dictate what you say. It's your act, and I do like your act. So
thank you.
It's totally up to
you. Cheers.
Yeah, but no, it was a fun show, and so since there was vendors there at this show. Where they were selling like weed and stuff, and like I at the end of the show I was like I think I want to get, like as a joke, I was like, I think I want to get some shrooms. Who's got some shrooms they could sell? And like the whole room raised their hand, and it was the funniest thing I've seen personally as a comic. That is the funniest crowd work thing. There was this other time I did crowd work. Where I was cheersing this guy off of Tampa Funny Bones, that side stage. So this guy was sitting at the table right there, and I was like, oh, I was talking to them. I was like, cheers, and then his buddy who was bald, he grabbed my drink right when I was cheersing his friend, and I was like, what are you doing grabbing my drink? I said, what if I just grabbed your bald head right now? And I just grabbed.
You started doing this shit.
No, oh my god, I should have. No, I just okay. The angle wouldn't have worked because that stage is too tall.
Yeah.
But
you don't have the reach.
Yeah, so
I do.
Wow, Jesus Christ, Jesus.
Type shit. Go ahead.
Yeah,
you were saying
that's like your penis, but like multiplied by 17,000. No, okay, that was a terrible joke. Oh my god, I got choked up right there.
But no, not yet. Turn this way. You get choked up now. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
okay, but so. Yeah, what was I saying, dude? What was I just saying?
So the guy grabbed your beer and then fucking.
Yeah, so I grabbed his bald head,
Mm-hmm.
and then the whole room blew up laughing because it was just in the moment, in the
Yeah.
spur of the moment, and it was It was a great show. It was a great show. So, yeah,
Nice.
that was a fun time, and
Fuck yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to do a little bit more crowd work. And then I was trying to write some new jokes today. I don't even know. I've been, everything's been delayed. Like this is delayed. Like I don't know if I can even upload this tonight. I don't know. It's gonna take forever. I can actually want to send it to. There's this thing called Media Encoder where I can maybe export it as like a little bit smaller of a size, but still have the same like quality-ish, same quality. So I'm gonna mess with that. Maybe it'll help with the timing of the upload to YouTube, but I don't want to talk about that. That's boring.
Right,
So,
no, it's cool.
Yeah.
So, question: do you have like a room preference because you have like a very warm-natured personality, and so you come across very loving to like no matter where you go
A
on
room
stage.
preference. Oh, well, you mean
you
for
have a room?
comedy?
Yeah, for comedy, yeah.
I want the
Or
challenge.
bitches, but go ahead.
I want the challenge of like any room. Like so, I know I'm feeling more confident, more secure in myself as a comic and as a person too, which is good. But I want the challenge of, of like rooms like that I just performed in, like more urban rooms. Like honestly, sorry.
Fuck, man. All right, so I think that's like the new N word. I don't like.
So
that
tell
shit,
me
by
where
the
I
way.
should go, man.
Not urban rooms, bitch. You just not.
No, because
like you.
because that's a good challenge for me. Because like I know I work maybe more uppity. More uppity rooms. Like I agreed to go on the show in Riverview. Dr. Seth, the Joke Doctor. It's this Tuesday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna go on that show and try to. That's in Riverview. I think it's gonna be an older crowd, so maybe older crowd. That's a challenge too. But for real, like more urban crowd. That's a challenge as well. So
Do you feel like urban people
different-
get you?
I just want to make sure my stuff is funny and like a lot of different, a wide demographic. So that tells me, oh, my joke is funny and I can still be me. Like I know I'm kind of a dirty comic, but honestly, some of those clean comics, I don't trust those fuckers.
No.
Because like I'm like, if you wear a blazer, I'm just like, oh, you have like a knife? You're gonna stab your date if it goes wrong. Your fucking blazer knife, So like, no, there's, but I'm obviously just joking. I know some comics just do that because like maybe their favorite comic is like Jerry Seinfeld, which he wears a blazer. But I'm gonna hold on.
How do you feel about Jerry Seinfeld anyway? Do you feel like he's
I totally respect him because
top 5 for
made-
you or no?
He's like he made no. I
Mount Rushmore.
I didn't say I liked him. I didn't say I liked him. I said I respect him. That's way different. So
Right.
no, because he made he's the top grossing comic. Like, dude, Seinfeld is probably the top grossing comedian show of all time. Of all time. So totally.
But he says
respect
he
him.
works on like the same joke for like years.
Yeah, that's
Do you
kind
feel
of
like that's kind of like pointless, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure what his process. I like some of his stuff, but obviously I don't write like that. And he's very clean. It's crazy because Mitzi Shore, she was
Yeah,
the
rest in
manager of Comedy Store.
Pauly Shore's mom,
passed-
right?
Yeah, she passed on him. She was like, he's too clean. And
Yeah, they got into a whole like thing about it, right? Like he just
Yeah.
said "fuck you," and then she was like "fuck you too." Basically,
I
he
don't
like
know.
disappeared and
I guess there was a whole
came back after she
story.
died and did a show. Then it's like
They
kinda
talked
fucked up shit
about
like
the
that.
story on Bad Friends where I guess he lived near them and then he would buy, I guess he bought a Lamborghini or a really nice car or Porsche or something and just like drove by every day and was like, hey, just want to let you know I live right above
What a
you.
dick move.
Yeah, like he was. Yeah, I don't know. But so he does seem like kind of a secret asshole for sure. Like a lot of hubris.
Did you ever watch what is it? Comics and Cars Getting Coffee?
I like that show.
Yeah, me too. I actually
You like
love
it?
it too. Pretty good. I love it. Every episode. But you can kind of like see his personality kind of like emerging as like this asshole dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You can tell
Like,
in his eyes,
Yeah.
like kind of intense, dude.
Yeah.
Like, kind of intense. Like, what the fuck? But you know, I don't know. I don't want to talk shit about Jerry Seinfeld. What if he watches this? I don't know.
This shit, bitch. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh god. Sorry.
Allergies
Allergies just peaked up, man. Damn.
Take the white people shit. What is it, Claritin and shit that you guys like to take?
No, that makes you
one
tired.
sneeze. Okay.
I might actually get some on the way back. Yeah, I don't know. Some, yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of hear it now. It's like the pussy juice is starting to seep out. A little bit.
Okay, don't. That's a little.
So speaking of which,
Too vulgar
you a
for-
happy guy, you. How's the dating in your life, man? You just seem like a nice.
It's a desert out there.
Bitch.
non-existent.
No.
Non-existent, you know?
Non-existent.
Yeah. No.
He's happy. Fuck it. He's happy. And
what do you mean?
what the
Happy
fuck,
with like
man?
a lot of shows, a lot of comedy shows. Yeah.
This bitch.
No.
I like
I'm
you,
seeing-
man. Like,
I'm seeing
are you
someone,
afraid of
but-
love?
No, I'm seeing someone. I'm just not. It's just still early. Too early. You know.
Call
so.
it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's cool.
Dude, I gotta blow my nose. I'll cut this out. I'll cut that out. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You know, I found a solution to like the audio splicing thing. I just like cut it. I splice the audio like quarter of the way through, half the way through, and I don't want to talk about this. This is boring, but
No, that's cool. So,
And
like,
stuff.
do you feel like there's a such thing as the one when it comes to like relationships and love and shit like that?
yeah. I mean, I think I was in a relationship with the one event, like at one point, but at that point in my life, you know, now there's different types of love, like, you know, so it doesn't mean even if you thought you were in love and you guys fall out of love, you can find someone else out there, and it might not love you in the same. It might not be. It's like there's I don't know. Yeah, there's different types of love, but like I don't know. I think. You know, it just depends, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you know, different ways they show affection and different ways of communication.
How would
and-
you know if you found the one for you?
I don't know. It's
What
just
are
like,
you looking for in a woman? Like, what do you,
I don't know. Just someone that can it's just easy, you know, like, and just kind of like no arguments and stuff. Like, just very easygoing, like they can laugh and stuff. Like that's kind of important because we do comedy, and so obviously like sense of humor. And then
do you care if she's funnier than you?
no, I don't care, dude. No, I mean no, it's good if if we laugh at both of our stuff. That's good, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what about you? Do you have a certain type?
Yeah, bitches who put out like within 2 weeks, you know, like if you give me if you make me wait more than 3 weeks, then it's like you're not the one. Clearly, you're not the one.
Yeah.
Or if you like give bad head intentionally, like you give me
Yeah.
like the whole like pencil sharpener head type of thing, you know,
Yeah.
that's not good, you know. But like you said, somebody who can laugh, somebody who can take a joke, somebody who can give a joke back, somebody who has that like chill vibe. You know what I like?
For sure.
I found the chick I like. A skater bitch.
Ooh,
Skater
yeah.
bitch. Like
Skater girl,
yeah.
see you later, girl. It's like
Yeah.
the Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, Avril
song.
Lavigne. Yeah.
You pretty much need an Avril Lavigne. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy, dude. What if you and Avril Lavigne dated?
Oh,
That'd be
fuck
crazy.
the piss out of that bitch.
Oh my gosh! Okay, don't.
She just a girl.
That's just so vulgar for YouTube. Jesus Christ.
Cause I'm smooth, baby. But no, like
Yeah.
I feel like if the right woman, right, I feel like we all have that right woman, right? You know what I mean? And I feel like we all base it on what we think society wants that right woman to be. You know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, well, what's a hot chick to you? Probably like a 6 or a 7. But like a hot chick to me is like
A 2.
she'll do too,
Oh,
bitch.
that's so funny. That's so funny. I
had
to do
some
it.
twos, bro. I
Had to
some
do it
twos.
to him.
No,
Had
no,
to do it to
you
him.
did it to me, bitch.
B.
But I had some twos. I had some. They get the
for
best
sure.
head.
Okay, I'm
Their
sure.
heart
sure.
and their mouth in that shit.
I'm
bro.
sure. I'm sure. I'm
Good
sure.
bitches though. Good bitches.
Wow. Okay, and then what else? Okay, go ahead. Your type or whatever.
Were you done though? I thought you had more to it. I feel like you're kind of
No,
like
I
pulling
just
back
wanted to
on me
say-
today, man.
Just
What
wanted
the
to
fuck?
say 2.
Two?
That's all.
I just wanted to say
I wanted
you
to let
low
that
down dirty
resonate.
bitch.
I wanted to let that resonate with you. So yeah.
I got something that could resonate for you, bitch.
Oh yeah. Okay. Go ahead. All right. So yeah.
Well, yeah. So I don't know. It's like I've been like, I remember going to like a skating rink, right? And you know, I'm gonna get like my tough man's card
Oh,
pulled
dude.
from me.
That's the first time I got my dick touched was in a skating rink. At a skating rink.
Wait, was it like a jab from like some random gay dude who was
was
just like,
called-
you skate like a bitch?
Yeah, it was like the guy that served a churro. He's like, "Let me touch your flesh churro." No, but he's at this place called Skateland.
Where was this?
Yeah, it was in shit.
You can say it, bitch. You can say it.
Okay, so it's a place in Skateland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I think it was like in 7th grade or something, right? And then like, so just like it was like didn't date this girl. Like just like talking to this girl, I was like kind of like had a crush on. I think she liked me too because like she put her hand in my pocket, and then there was like. He's like, I didn't have any keys in there. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car in 7th grade. So she just felt around for my keys, but she felt flesh keys in there. So what the fuck?
You motherfucking dog.
Holy shit. But no.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, type shit. Yeah, but no. And then so that's pretty much the first time. And then I was like instantly, I was like, come on, because when you're in 7th grade, it's like. Boing! It's like instant hard, So,
Did you ever get like hard? Did you ever get hard in like class, like school? I did twice.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
of course. Like especially when it was like you gotta like flip it up into your waistband or something like that. Like if you're like,
well, you flip. I had to lay. Sorry, you know what I mean.
Smooth groove. You gotta come up to the front, and you gotta get a. What's 4 plus 4? We all know you fucking don't know, you dumb bitch. Okay,
Whoa.
sorry. Okay, but for real,
Somebody's
go back.
PMSing, but go ahead.
I'm just want to be combative a little bit with you, but back to your story. Sorry, you were saying something about I was not trying to trample on your story.
No, that's all
I'm trample.
Because I actually like
trample.
that story with the fucking
Trample. But no, let's go back to your story. Okay, so you said skating rink somewhere. So like a roller skate or like ice skating?
No, ice skating, bitch.
Okay, I didn't know. Oh yeah, you're black.
How gay
You're
would
black.
that be? Yeah, I'm black, dog. Come on,
And
bro.
black.
Like,
Okay.
Hey, bro, like I don't do that ice skating shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. No ice skating over here, bitch. Gangsta. But no,
Okay.
so fucking
Yeah.
skater bitches, they have like the best vibe. They're not fake. They're real.
Yeah.
They don't mind sweating. It's not about how cute am
Wait,
I.
you
You know
mean
what I
like
mean?
skateboarding? Or
No,
skate?
not a skateboard, like a 4-wheel skater type of shit. You know what I
okay,
mean? Like,
okay,
have you ever seen a soul skating bitch? You know what soul skating is, or they
Soul
call
skating.
it What is it called? But basically,
Jupiter
urban
soul skating.
Shout out to you.
Sorry. Shout out Jupiter Souls. I'm not talking shit. I love you. All right. So,
But if
that's
you like made hip hop into like a skating thing, that would be it. It's like a smooth type of thing where it's just like so cool. It's just so nice and just anyway. Those bitches are sexy as fuck. So like, and they're so friendly. You know what I mean? Like they're so friendly. They're not just like I don't want to talk to you. You know you know whatever. But it's just like I don't know. It's just like I want one of those bitches. If you are out there, you skater bitch, I want you. You know what I mean? Like I really feel like skater bitches. Me and skater bitches, we really connect. You know what I mean? I feel like they teach you shit, they show you shit. They're just fucking cool, man.
That's cool. But then guess what? They take off the roller skates. Foot fungus.
I don't give a fuck. I suck the fuck out of them
fungus.
bitches. I give a fuck.
Corn. Okay, it's funny. My grandpa he passed away a while back. Recipes, yeah. So he used to be a truck driver, right? And he used to be like, Austin, come here. You want to suck the corn off my feet, off my toes?
So that's when you start sucking dick. All right, I got it.
No. It was funny. It was just obviously just a joke, but he did have corn. He had like some weird things on his toes.
I think old people like think that shit's hilarious too, because I had old people in my family who just like show me
They
like
make
the
fun
fucked
of
up.
it?
Yeah, it's like, look at
why
this.
don't you get a pedicure? I know you're near death. I know you're near death.
It's
but
like unnecessary work since it's like they only have like 5 years left to live. So
get
it's
a
like,
fucking pedicure, bitch. Like even if you can't walk, I don't want to see those gnarled. Look, I'm a Cat Williams now. Gnarled toes. Like on that interview, he said he's like, put your gnarled fingers away. That shit. I don't know. It's
What the
funny.
heck, yeah.
That shit was funny.
do
But,
another Cat Williams. I like that. Do another Cat Williams.
But you're not. Okay, no, I can't. No,
Who
if
can
I'm next
you
to
do?
you, I'm allowed to do black
yeah.
impersonations because
You
like
can.
you're next to me.
As long as it's
And I
not
have-
like Bill Cosby or nobody like that. Or O.J. Simpson.
Okay,
He's
Cat
near and dear
Williams.
to us. But
Oh shit!
yeah,
hold
you
on.
nasty mother.
Okay, sorry. It's this. Okay, Cat Williams.
Yeah.
This bitch walking down. This bitch Speak seeking. Walk away with my money. Okay, I'm sorry. This is gonna be problematic.
You sound like a Mississippi pimp, bitch. That's
Okay.
crazy as fuck. It's cool. I like that one, though.
You're my friend. I didn't say anything to that.
You didn't say the N-word.
That was just an impression.
Yeah, okay. Do an impression of a monkey.
No. You do one.
Whoa! Gotcha.
Just joking. Okay. Look how the turntables.
I knew it. Every white person in this world is fucking racist.
I'm just joking. No, I'm not. I voted for Barack. I voted for Barack, dude. And guess what?
He was a plant.
He was our president 2 terms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we all bleed the same blood. If I stab.
Why's it got to be a stab, bro?
If I stab you and I stab me, we bleed the same blood, dude. And we probably die. So I don't know. So it depends on where I stab.
I thought you were gonna say like if I'll
stab you in the femoral artery, and I'll just stab me like maybe in the thumb. And I think that's fair, right?
No, bitch. No,
sorry.
no.
I don't want to talk about stabbing. That's weird. I don't want to get
white
that stereotype of Even though I do like true crime, it's not a red flag. It's for awareness.
Why do you like true crime so much? What's the cool thing about true crime?
Because it's real. It actually does provide awareness, like for different situations. Like how could a person break into my home, and then you know where I live, so it could be you. And honestly, it's a lot of times it's one of your loved ones, and then since we're a couple, I'm just joking, but no. So it just provides awareness. I have 2 I don't want to say this.
Don't say it
online.
Are you okay? Not to cut you off because I want you to finish this story.
It
but
sucks for people that have one entrance to their place. So that's a good thing about my place.
Yes.
And I don't know.
Do you feel like you have the police on speed dial more likely if you engaging with like a black person? If you have like a black person who looks like he wants to commit crime.
I'm close to a school.
Is it like you are? Yeah,
so they might be here close. They might be here quick. I'm not sure where the thing. I don't know, but they're always around. Like there's actually cops that live they are chill. Near that, there's like a middle school or like library right here, and they kind of watch for speeders. So
that's cool though. That's
could
dope
be cool.
shit.
But I don't know. I'm not too worried about my place is I keep it locked. I'm not dumb about keeping it unlocked and stuff. And I don't
Fuck 'em, man.
So it's all good. I'm not too worried about it. But
that's code for like I have 6 guns as a white guy. A white guy has 6 guns. Name them.
No. I actually
it's all
I want
racist
to.
guns too.
I think I want to.
You want to
get a gun?
Would you put like a Confederate flag around that shit, like the holster?
No, I want to get a pink one. And hold it like this. But just like maybe a little pistol or something.
You should.
Because so
you never know.
You never know. It's good for good protection.
Bitch, give me that pussy. No, I'm just kidding.
I would I don't know where I would keep it. Those people, it's pretty cool. Some people have like little gun safe like in their bed frame. So it's like they pop. You can pop it.
Yeah.
And it comes out like a little shell. You have to like type in a code.
That's cool.
And so that's cool. That's really
like
good.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith
Especially,
type shit.
You got kids. Like you could type in a code. They don't know it. So it's like a garage door opener for your gun or whatever. So that's perfect. So I would say I would do something like that probably, just to keep it like just. But also, what if someone's boom 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 like this rush? What if someone just boom 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 and just rushes in and just sumo wrestler like a two sumo wrestlers like boom 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 are also robbers and just tackle your shit and like you're like, oh, I can't type in my boop 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 in time. But no, if you like I don't know, I need to fix my door because I don't have a lock on
yo
I don't no and I'm not talking about
fuck
my outside,
these criminals.
I
know, fuck them.
I'm not talking
hey,
about
if you
my
want
outside.
smoke, we got smoke.
My
only white friend.
I'm talking about like my inside.
You want
door.
smoke? We got motherfucking smoke.
It jams. It's
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, all right. I'm moving on.
They're like, oh yeah,
I'm
tell me more.
Too much.
Yeah. Fuck these guys.
Anyway, these people don't know where I live. It's fine.
That's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Have you when's the last time you had an accident, like not at your house, but any kind of like situation where you had to like call the cops or do anything like that?
I don't know. There was this one time I was going to visit my parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here, I'm gonna sit up.
Oh, you mozo.
Sorry, I took off the tape because it just looks better this way.
Got you.
I was visiting my parents, and I passed this guy, right? And because he was going very slow, like 5 miles under the speed limit, and I was like, I'm just gonna pass him.
Yeah.
Because he was going 5 miles under the speed. He was going 30 and a 35. And I'm like,
yeah.
sorry. And it was a dotted line. I literally did nothing illegal. And guess what? It was the next door neighbor who was like a retired cop. And of course, he was pissed off. And I parked at my parents' house. I didn't know he was gonna. He was right behind me. Followed me, and like parked like when I parked my car in my parents' driveway. He like parked outside and like was like, and I was like, I looked like I was on my phone, and then he like kind of drove away for a sec. Like he was like looked like he was on his phone, and then he was driving away. I was on my phone and like kind of walked out my car and like was looking at his like license plate, and then he backed up again. He's like, "Are you Lisa and John's son?" And I'm like,
What?
"Why are you? It doesn't matter. Like, why are you asking?" And then it was just a bad experience. Like, so nothing like that. He was a retired cop. There's really nothing he could do. I was like, I did literally nothing illegal.
Yeah.
What's your deal? And he was just like, he was like, go get your father. And I'm like,
What the
he's
fuck?
like asked me to get my dad. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Or like, am I fucking 12,
Yeah.
dude? Am I fucking 12? And yeah, this fucking asshole was just like, oh, your son was going like 5 miles over, like the speed. Like, he was going over the speed. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Everyone goes
crazy.
5 miles over the speed limit.
Yeah.
So, and my dad was just like kind of derailed the whole thing. He didn't take any sides or anything. He was just like, and he's just has nothing else better to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, don't you have a fucking like neck to kneel on or something?
Whoa.
Whoa. Look, I'm joking.
No, he's not,
obviously.
bitch. No, he's not.
Like I wanted
Question.
to be like,
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to be like, look, I'm not necessarily anti-cop, but like I wanted to just piss the guy off. I'm like, I just want to be like, what are you, one of fucking Derek Chauvin's friends? You know? And so I'm like, I'm pro fucking George Floyd. That was just kind of a fucked up joke, like I guess. But
Yo, I ain't with that shit. I'm not with this guy right now. Fuck that
yo.
George Floyd shit. Shout out to everybody.
No. But no, that guy pissed me right the fuck off.
Not
like,
bad.
but no, really no experiences like that recently. I've been driving good. Like I used to have like I used to drive more aggressively when I was younger. I think. Did you ever do that? Like
Yeah.
And then now I'm just kind of chill. Want to just listen to music. I just want to get there safe.
Right.
And like I don't want any like I've gotten my fair share of speeding tickets and shit. But what about you? Have you been in the
No DUIs.
penitentiary?
No, bitch.
And I used to date a bitch named Tay.
I did.
And I listened to Ray J, or I like Ray J, or I don't know, whatever.
Type shit. No penitentiary, even though like they think most black people have been, but no.
I know. That's why I asked. Cause
See this shit?
It's so,
See what the fuck I have to deal with?
Because I like stereotypical humor, and that's stereotypical question to ask. That's why I asked, because I knew you haven't been there. Look, if I would have thought you actually been, look, you don't have a teardrop on your cheek. Yeah, man. Come on, man. This is great. This is good stuff.
Fucking
Hot.
teardrop, man.
Hot episode.
So do you feel okay? So you seem non-confrontational, one of those white guys. Do you feel more comfortable, like if say a black guy approached you and say, "Hey, you fuck my bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up." Do you feel more comfortable if like white cops were behind you, or just like white friends? It's a toughie.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
No. Okay, let's do it again.
I'm a lover, not a hater. So I would, or not a fighter. So I would want to derail the situation.
How would you derail it? If he
'cause
said,
I
"Hey, you know what? I
definitely-
fucked you. You fucked my
I definitely
bitch."
can't fight. What did you say?
I think low key you can. I feel like low key like you
Maybe
can fucking,
like I have reach. Like look at how long my fucking arm is. Look, I can punch you in the face almost right now. Look at this.
yeah, it's for the camera, bitch, and I can uppercut the
Look,
shit out
what
of
if
your
I
bitch
just
ass.
punched you in the face right now on camera? That would be good good TV, right?
It would actually.
Um,
Then it'd be like a big
but-
boop for like the rest of the show.
You know, I am definitely I can't fight, so I don't want to fight. Like 'cause,
I think
look, I don't want my face is pretty. I don't want to have to like replace a tooth and get a fake tooth. You know, that would suck. And like especially my glasses, I like my glasses right
Yeah.
now, and so like they could easily punch me in the glasses and
That's
they're just
it.
instantly broken.
Are you just
I mean,
like
I have a lot more pairs in there, but like
Oh,
still,
okay.
I like these glasses.
Was
So-
that like a big fear of yours, like growing up? It's like some kid just snatching your glasses off, throwing them to the ground, and crushing them bitches, and you
No, I
just
didn't
like
get glasses since
doing this
like
shit. Okay.
like 7th grade or 8th grade. I don't know, whatever.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I kind of looked good. I look good in glasses now, like
Mm-hmm.
facial hair and like long hair. I just can kind of pull it off a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could try to do contacts, but like
Mm-hmm.
that's just I don't like touching my eyeball.
You know, like,
Like I was at the eye doctor for like 2 hours,
Mm.
just trying to fucking. And then like the doctor was, I just kept on I keep sorry I keep closing my eye, like my eye when I keep trying to get the contact
yeah,
lens in, so I can't do that. What about you? Have good vision?
yeah, decent. Well, I
Good.
have
So you don't-
diabetes
you don't
now,
wear-
so yeah.
You do?
No.
You don't? Okay,
Borderline,
good.
borderline, but I'm good though. I'm good though. I'm
you
good
can
though.
turn around. Like look,
I could,
want
man.
to
Fucking
look,
exercise and shit.
I'm being for real. Like I want to get back into running.
Mm-hmm.
If you just want to run, we don't have to run very far. You just want to jog or something with me? I'm down to do that sometime. It could be like totally no judgments. Like we could just run. Like I like to do a 5K when I can, but like I haven't done it in so long that I would be down to just run. They're like around here, especially now. The weather's pretty good right now. So
Yeah, it's
if you
perfect.
do you have decent running shoes at home, or like
Yeah.
those are pretty good shoes, like
Yeah,
sneakers,
yeah.
I guess. But
What?
I don't know. Do you like running? 'Cause people
I actually
get
do.
it.
That's the crazy thing about it. I just
Okay.
smoke cigarettes, so it's like it kind of like works against
That's
me.
fine. I mean, I smoke the ganja sometimes.
Type
so,
shit, type
so,
shit.
same
But like it's
thing.
weird because I like exercise. It's just I don't. You get older,
Yeah.
you just don't give a fuck about. But then it's like, whoa, like
Well, you
things-
need to do it because
have to
like
do it.
for I mean, to longevity wise,
Yeah.
like I want to do it for your core. It's good for your core
Yes,
strength. Like
yeah.
it's good for my posture is terrible, so it's good for like my lower back muscles and stuff. So there's a lot of perks to it. But it is like sometimes on your joints it could be tough on that, but like
Yeah.
it's good for mental clarity. If you're stressed, you can just kind of run it out.
Yeah,
And,
I actually like
it's good.
walking too, like long distance walking too. I mean, I know
sure.
that's not as like as effective as running, but
That
like,
seems more like your sport.
what, walking. What the fuck?
Long distance walking. Yeah. No, I'm joking. That was
That's
that
cool,
was
though.
just
That's
I'm
cool,
being
that's
mean
cool,
on
that's
I'm being mean on purpose,
See,
but
whatever.
I want to give us good content.
I
But,
like it. Yeah. Fuck you too, bitch. You know?
I'm joking. Yeah.
So that dick you sucked
like,
last night,
You're
what
like
you-
Black Forrest Gump. You're decor is jump. Decor is. I don't know. That was kind of funny. I mean, what if there should be a Black Forest Gump? What do you think your favorite movie is? Have we talked? I don't think we talked about this. So.
Favorite movie? I think
Yeah,
we
like
have.
favorite movie of all time. If you had to, so say you were stranded on an island.
How would I see a movie?
What would you? Okay, let's say I don't want to keep it to one, right? So say if you could bring. Say if you just happen to get stranded on this island with a generator.
Just happen to have a
Yeah,
generator.
yeah. Gas?
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Plug
You got-
some shit up and
you
fucking
got
let's go.
gas from the airplane.
Oh.
And then I don't know, for some reason
Siphon
this
fucking-
generator runs on airplane gas. and then
Fucking jet fuel. Just-
and then there's a DVD player,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's 5 movies you have in your bag, and when you crash, fuck, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm gonna put my phone over here.
Yeah.
We got time, so I'm gonna keep going.
good.
So what? Okay, let's
What we-
not 5, 3. Okay, to keep it. I don't want to keep because 5 is we're gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
So what top 3 you think? I can go first if you are pondering. I don't know.
Yeah. You go first. What do you got?
Top 3. if I had to choose, I mean, Goonies might be in there.
Okay.
Do you like the Goonies?
Hey, you guys. Yeah. You kind of
yeah,
look
you
like
like-
that guy.
yeah, I was going. You beat me to it, you fuck.
Smooth shit,
Oh,
bitch.
shit. Okay, that's cool. I don't
What
know.
else?
I mean, Forrest Gump is good, but I don't think it would probably wouldn't be in my top 3 because it's kind of depressing.
Yeah, but it's
And
still a
it's
nice movie though.
Yeah,
Fucking,
but I don't know if I could watch that forever and ever. Dude, that's a hard
That'd
one.
be-
What,
that
what
would be
about
like
your one of your top 3? What would like?
Ah.
What would be? Let me guess. Friday After Next. No, I'm just.
yes, bitch.
then
Actually, yes.
Anaconda with
Ice fucking Ice Cube.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jennifer Lopez,
'Cause You got,
fuck yeah,
look, you got a little leather anaconda over there.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes I do, bitch. Yes I do. So if you bitches want to see the
jeez.
real thing, something similar. But go ahead. So actually, fucking Friday After Next would be in there.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Let's see.
Yeah.
If I can get another. Little Shop of Horrors. It's a musical movie. I think it's
I will check that out.
yeah, it's
Wait, that's
Little
not
Shop-
anything. That's not Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's a different one, right?
Yeah,
Because
different shit,
That's
different
a
shit.
gay one,
Yeah.
sorta.
Oh, and there's a movie
You're
called
gonna hate me, but I have to pee so bad.
Go Pee, fucking.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
Pee.
I'm-
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Friday After Next, Lion King, Little Shop of Horrors.
Ooh,
wee my way,
shit.
a
That's
wee
actually
my way,
good.
a wee
Good
my
variety.
way. Yes.
Good variety. I'm more of like, I like Toy Story because it's more creative, more imaginative. I think, like, I do like the safari aspect, and that's funny. You picked Lion King.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Why is it funny, bitch?
Because I don't see you liking animals that much. Like, you know.
What do you mean? Pit bulls, of
You
course,
thought
bitch.
I was gonna go
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
else,
yeah,
which
you,
I actually was, but that's okay. That's okay. But
Actually, I'm like a huge animal person. Like I used to like go to sleep watching like Animal Planet. Like every year I would watch like
Ooh,
Shark Week.
it's cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like August.
No, yeah, you seem now that was totally a joke. Like,
No,
you do
it's
seem
cool. Like legit, like you probably
Yeah.
thought, but like really, like I don't know. It's like
You ever been camping, like tent camping?
No,
before?
that's
oh, yeah,
white
we
people
talked
shit.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that.
but I want to try it though. I want to actually.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think you should bring your kids camping or something. Like that'd be cool. You never done anything like that?
yeah, we've done that, but now they're all like grown, so that'd be like
I know,
weird as
that'd be
fuck.
kinda
It'd be like
weird. You guys don't. When's the last time you guys were
Camping.
all together to get like in a party or something like in a family? You guys have a family gathering.
it's always
or-
like separate. I always see each one of them
Okay,
like
that's
differently.
fine.
You know,
That's
we
fine,
hang
too.
out and shit. And they're
That's
like,
cool. You guys
Dad,
have
this stuff is
your
not
own
cool anymore.
your own separate relationship. That's fine.
Yeah,
too. Nothing wrong.
and
with
they're
that.
all kind of like me too. Like they're funny as shit and weird as shit. They're fucking good
Yeah.
kids, but the mom's a bitch anyway.
Oh jeez, all right. There's some bitterness right there.
It is, man. It is. It is.
That's funny.
fucking-
Hey, shit happens. I get it. I totally. I
But
totally
that
get it.
shit shouldn't happen. But go ahead, go
People
ahead.
grow apart. People. Yeah, I totally get it. No judgments. I'm sure. She thinks you're probably an asshole.
Yeah, she probably does.
So yeah, which sometimes I agree, I would probably agree. No, I'm just joking. You're good people.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Cause I'm Smooth Groove, baby. Who else would I be? Who else can I be? You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
what would the world be without Smooth? Just like what would the world be without Austin?
Ooh, that would. We should just. That'd be cool if we produced a show about you. Smooth Groove, like that could be just the title of the show.
Ah.
And like sort of
of
just
times.
funny situations.
Ah.
I could be your best friend in the show. I could direct it. I could do DSLR camera. We could do funny little shots, and it could be like a sketch show, sort of, just a situational comedy show. That'd be kind of funny.
That would be cool.
That'd be kind of. It would be like. Have you ever seen that show Black Jesus? Have you seen that? That's kind of funny.
Why is it always gotta be? What the fuck, man? Like, why?
Because it reminds
But actually,
me of,
that's dope,
well,
though.
that kind of comedy reminds me of like a sketch show you could be kind of be in or something like that. Because that guy.
So I'm not allowed anywhere else. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, you seem like an Adult Swim type of dude.
I am,
or like
actually.
you
I
could
am,
be
yes.
like on an Adult Swim show, and that was an Adult Swim show.
Yes.
I'm kind of trying to dig myself out of this hole.
Yeah,
real quick. But yeah, for sure. But no, that'd be. That actually sounds like a great idea.
You think
like,
so?
We would just need, like that, like it could be based around you. I could direct it. That'd be fucking really kind of cool, dude.
That
Yeah,
kinda
so
would be
like that's
dope as
how
fuck.
that's how like the Workaholics dudes were discovered was off of YouTube, and then they got picked up from Comedy Central, and then one of the biggest shows on Comedy Central was like Workaholics, pretty much. Not the biggest, but it was up there. Like it was a big time show. Like they had Loose Butthole was like a funny joke from it. Like if you're being cool, it's called Tight Butthole, right? And if you're being like an asshole, you're like, you're being very loose butthole right now. So I used to say that all the time in high school. Like it was back in the
So
day.
how many times did you get your ass whooped after saying that shit?
Yeah, it was just something I said with my friends, like that we would knew who, like what the reference was. I love stuff like Call of Duty. My Call of Duty friends, like, oh man, I miss the Call of Duty days where you just talk so much shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
which one's your favorite Call of Duty game?
Oh man, the 2007 one, Modern Warfare 2.
Yes,
because I was like I went in that's when they had like hacked lobbies, and like I would just join these lobbies where it would just you would have one hit kills.
That's
and like
crazy.
and then you automatically get to prestige 10, and I got all the guns. I got gold on all the guns, and like every single camo. It was and like the noob tubes, and like it was like so sick. And then also we would just talk so much shit. And
I know it. What's your favorite word online to use against black people when they...
Trust me, dude. No, dude, I would never.
I was waiting on this one.
Because my friends, I had like skater friends. Don't. Hey.
I didn't say it. I could say it. But,
you sort of said it.
Yeah.
But like, hey, that's fine. And plus you can say it. So,
type shit.
yes. So, no, but I also had like skater friends I had like Spanish skater friends. I had yeah, I don't know, but no, we would say like other stuff for sure. I definitely can't say, but like it would be just fun to just because it would be an open chat, you know. And then now you can't do that. Like they you can still do it, but everyone's like always in a party or in like a Discord with their friends, and they can't hear whatever. And so I'm like, that's lame. And also on Call of Duty, they say if you talk shit, like you can get banned for doing that.
You're talking shit now? You can actually get banned?
For real. Like, yeah, there's like some sort of voice chat monitoring or something.
Really?
That's what they said or something.
Is it like AI powered type shit?
I've seen things like that where you can, if you get reported enough for like you can like, but I'm like, also they're paying like $70 for the game, and like I'm like, really? Is that true?
Yeah.
So before I was doing comedy, I was like gaming a lot. Like this computer is like really good for that, or designing or whatever. Like this.
Yeah, it's nice.
So
what's your favorite all time game?
Good question. I like Jet Set Radio a lot.
Jet Set Radio.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You gotta check out Jet Set Radio. If you like girls, you said skater, girl, like roller skater.
Yeah.
This is a roller. It's like a roller blading game, but you are also graffitiing on like you're grinding on these rails and graffitiing, and then like you can there's these big walls, or you have to hit these combos, and like you use the joystick to graffiti the wall.
Nice.
And then like these cops are chasing after you, and then but you're like you can grind on all it's the coolest. The music is amazing. It's like boom. It's like the coolest upbeat, like really fast tempo beats, and it's just the cool. There's like a DJ that plays like music in the background. It's so cool.
How old is this?
It's like such a vibe. It's like it started on I think
PS2 or some shit.
I think it actually started on Dreamcast.
That's the shit.
You remember Dreamcast?
Yes, that's the best system ever.
Then it transitioned over to Xbox One. And then, so I have like some sort of simulator on there on my computer where I can play. Oh, it's actually just on Steam, I think. I can play it on my computer.
Nice.
And it's like Jet Set Radio. And it's just, it's one of my favorite games ever.
You like that shit?
Yeah, because like it's one of the first like 3D. You can like, it's hard to maneuver. It is like the handling is hard because it's such an old game.
Yeah.
but like you can grind on rails and you like go up. It was before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You know, that was probably
That
up
was a
there.
big one, though.
That's probably up there with me too. I like the Skate video games. I spent probably the most hours on like Skate 1 and 2 and 3. You know, like
Yeah.
so because I was like I had Xbox, and I was like just joystick. I was like I'm really good at the skate video games because I can do every flip trick like with the joystick.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like probably the best at skate. And I used to play Guitar Hero a lot, but yeah, this is
No, it's
all
cool.
just not funny. But
No,
like,
that's
but
cool.
you
Like,
are a game developer, so like, what
I
is
do.
in your opinion? Like, are you more of like a Skyrim dude? Like, what are you?
No,
like,
no,
what-
no. Like as far as
Well, let me guess. GTA. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Sorry, there's a theme to this podcast.
Vice City, bitch.
The whole episode has a theme. That I have
Yeah,
to do.
yeah, like racist against
Yeah.
non-racist, but something like
Yeah.
that. My favorite game would be because like good. What are we at? Where were we?
54. We're good.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Fuck
'cause
yeah.
We got to cut out a couple minutes.
Yeah,
So,
cool. That's all good. Oh yeah, it's about
Yeah, we're
15
chilling.
minutes.
This is some good content. For
It
sure.
is.
Okay. let's keep going.
Boxing game called Fight Night Champions. That was. Oh no. I actually go back. I have to go back. That's one of them. All time favorite is God of War. Everybody knows God of
Oh,
War.
yeah.
Everybody loves fucking God of War. Any God of War, I can play that shit all
Yeah.
fucking day, bro. Like back
That's
to back
cool.
to back. Just crazy because I'm like weird, but like
Yeah.
I'm a big like Greek mythology fan. You know what I mean?
cool.
So
That's
I don't
cool.
know. You know, like that's why I need a
That's cool.
skater bitch because they get me. You know what I mean? Like you know what I
That's
mean?
cool.
Like they like shit like
Yeah,
that.
you're
animated shit.
deeper than you. Than
What?
you think. No, I'm saying you're very deep. Like there's more to you than meets the eye. You're like a transformer.
What meets the but what meets the eye?
You
bitch?
know,
What-
you're like a Decepticon because like you look black, but you're really just white because you're like God of War. No, I'm just joking.
the Black God of War.
No,
'Cause
actually, my coworker he shaved his head bald and like
Uh-huh.
he's like he's like Puerto Rican and has like a beard. He looks pretty good like bald with the beard.
Nice
and I
beard.
told him I was like, you look like God of War if you lost every battle. Though. And I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't make really any sense, but I'm
No.
like, I had to say something.
But I know exactly what you
It
mean.
kind
So
of-
it hits.
yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, or like the bad guy from 300. you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like, the guy, the Egyptian,
Persian- the king or some
Persian
shit,
guy,
yeah.
Egyptian. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I don't know what we were. Yeah, but
Oh
saying,
man, that
but-
guy was funny as shit. By the way.
So God of War. Okay, so I will have to try that sometime. Okay, that is a PS game, right? A PlayStation.
Yeah, it is
Cool.
PS. Yeah.
I
that
like
is the shit.
PlayStation. I did transition over to
Xbox, PC.
PlayStation
Mm-hmm.
when it was Xbox and then Xbox 360.
Mm-hmm.
And then, first it was Nintendo 64.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
That is the shit.
And then it was, Dreamcast, I think. And then it was Xbox. And then it was Xbox 360. And then I think it was PS4.
PS4, yeah, PS3, PS4. Well,
And
they always came out like around the same time. Like when
Yeah. And
PS came
then
out, PS1 came out before
No,
everything.
yeah, I think
And
I got
PS2 and Xbox One came
Nintendo
out.
Switch and then PS4
Mhm.
and then Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, but I always thought like Nintendo Switch was like more for like
What if it's like going to be
fat
no
bitches
upgrades?
or some shit. Yeah, huh?
They made it longer, and it's supposed to be better. It's supposed to be just more comfortable.
Right,
to
longer is
hold.
usually better, but yeah.
Yeah. But then you can also plug it into your TV. I love. There's some really good games. On
All right, so
Nintendo
what's your
Switch.
favorite Switch game?
Splatoon.
Splatoon. What is
The
that?
one where you're like a little weird blob character,
Mm-hmm.
and like the goal is you just have like a paintbrush or like a paint roller,
Mm-hmm.
and there's blue versus red. It's very simple. You're just covering surface area with paint, and like
I know what you're talking
you know
about.
What I mean? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
so-
roller splat.
and it
Like
shows
a-
you the percentage, and you can get not only just like the floor, but you can get the walls. And a lot of people forget about like the side walls and stuff. So I try to get I try to go as far as I can, and then get like the side walls, and like I usually can win the game. I'm pretty good at that game.
Pretty good at this shit.
Yeah, but now there's like Splatoon 3, and I've only played Splatoon 2.
So what's the
never played
difference
first one.
between if it's the same concept? Like, what do you do differently?
I don't know,
between,
they have
like,
different
2 and 3?
maps.
Just
There's
maps?
different maps, and then also different weapons, and you can upgrade it. You can get different upgrades to like agility, and like you can upgrade your character, which is really cool. So like there's ways to grow in the game, which is cool. So it's not just so repetitive, but you have different maps, a couple different modes. I think not just the percentage thing, and then oh dude, fun fucking game. And then yeah, there's the old school. Now they have there's like Nintendo 64 games on there. I'm like, oh, I could hook that up to my TV,
All right.
TV right here, play it.
Quick fire. Let's go back. First system you had was first console.
Probably N64.
N64. Favorite game on N64. Not even if you didn't have that game. Like, what's your all-time?
Well,
GoldenEye for me, but go ahead.
it's hard to answer because I like
Nothing beats GoldenEye. What are you talking about? Like, nothing beats
that.
GoldenEye.
Is good too. That's the controls were so hard for me because it's like.
Well, once you master it,
they're inverse controls.
Yeah,
that's
Either,
so
if
confusing.
you're
Like
down,
if I can upgrade it into where it's like modernized. If they,
no. You gotta go with the flow, man.
I
You
guess
can't fuck
so.
with shit, man.
I guess
that's what makes you a badass when you just go in and just.
Great game, but I was more like I want to say Smash Bros because like I had good memories with my friends with Smash Bros. I would go to YMCA
and Smash Bros.
They had that there, and I would play it with like other kids. It was fun. Or they had it at my school or like kindergarten or something. I remember like just those fond, not what's fond. Okay, those memories like where it's like. What's the opposite of vivid? Where it's
that's clear.
Vivid is clear. So like, what's that? Like murky memories?
Murky, but it's another word. Yeah, murky.
What's the word I'm looking for?
It's another word. Yeah.
Vague memories. Yeah. So of like me being a kid doing that, and that's like, but also. I'm gonna say this N64 favorite game. Super Mario Kart 64.
It's taking way too long. Okay,
no, Super Mario Kart 64 because I remember I had even more vivid memories of me playing with my family. So my dad, my sister, and maybe even I think it was just us three. I don't know if my mom was she was never much of a video gamer.
Right.
She actually liked playing
what's that?
On Dreamcast, there was this zombie video game called like Day of the Dead or something of the Dead or something.
Was it like you had to have a gun?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. I had that game. I was badass.
She actually loved that game. And
it was more like interactive. You know what I mean?
Like, actually, I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to see if she remembers that game. Dawn of the Dead.
No. Is it? No, because if you actually had to have a gun for it, because I had that game. I remember having that game.
We'll give it a Goog after this.
Fuck me. It's
fine.
Me. But yeah.
We'll figure it out.
That's a good game. Okay, so next system.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna text her because like that might bring up a key memory for her.
Yeah. That's sweet though. That's cool.
Because it's been years.
So she would like play it with you.
That was when I lived in Texas. That was crazy. And but no, Super Mario Kart. It was probably because like I just remember laughing and like being mad, like getting jealous that my sister won. Sometimes my dad won. Sometimes and
that's
my
cool,
dad.
Though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
like,
cool.
Yeah, I was in the newspaper because of Halo, the first Halo game.
Really?
Because my dad had a friend that worked at the newspaper.
Fucking white people shit.
Well, he just had a friend that happened
that worked there or like owned the fucking newspaper.
I'm
Bob
sure
fucking owns Tampa.
Not only white people work at the newspaper. I'm sure.
I'm sure. Take it easy.
I'm sure people like you work at the mail department or something. No, I'm just checking. Like very low on the low on the. I'm joking. It's a total joke.
So,
but if you're gonna, you can't just be like, oh, that's the white people.
I know, right?
Like,
it's
come
like
on.
the fucking thing.
So, no. So he had a friend that worked there. Halo 1 was coming out. We had the Xbox. Okay, and I think Halo 1 was maybe the first game that came with it. I don't know if it came out with it because like I know Microsoft. It's all Bill Gates, right? So
yeah.
I'm not sure, but what the timeline was, but.
I think Halo 1 was that.
He let me skip school, right?
Yeah.
Because my dad's cool, and my dad called out sick at work because he's got sick time, and so he told his buddy about like what he was doing. He's like, I'm just gonna have a good, because life isn't all about a 9 to 5. So yeah, we called in sick. We played hooky from work.
That's actually pretty dope,
and it's
though.
cool.
That's
and we
pretty cool.
spent a nice day together, and it was a great day, man. I
dope.
remember that day vividly. I was maybe like, I don't know. We'll have to look up when the Halo 1 came out because
Yeah.
I'll see how old I was,
Mhm.
and I was not. I was probably like 9, 10, or 11,
Mhm.
but yeah. So I got in I was in the newspaper. His friend published something like, oh, I'll have to see. My dad has it somewhere. Okay, and it's just like, father lets son skip school for the new Halo. It was like it was about Halo.
That's
so,
cool, though.
and it was cool. So
That is cool.
and it was great, man. Back then the graphics were amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And like
So what we thought, yeah.
yeah, and it's still okay.
Yeah,
for what it was.
What it was.
Like they have
It's
a
like
re-
looking back
they
at
have-
like Doom, like the
it's
first
cool.
Doom.
They have a remastered one where you can switch back and forth between the graphics.
Yeah.
And like of the old school graphics.
Really?
And then the
Pixel art type shit, and then
the modern. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's fucking cool.
That's crazy.
I've seen my old buddy Paul showed me. He was like, you can just hit this button to see the difference. It's
That's
so cool.
crazy.
Really cool. And hold on.
That's cool. Chug it.
And then the next day I went to school. Right. It just took one day off school. And then it was like an elementary school. My teacher read the newspaper and saw it, and she's like, "So I
nice.
saw you weren't here yesterday." It was crazy how fast
Nice.
that was published. Like,
Nice.
it might have been like on a Friday, and then like on a Monday through the weekend it was published, and then I don't know how, because newspapers were I mean, I guess
They cranked up pretty
it was
quick.
in Flower Mound, Texas back then. It was
What the
like
fuck?
just some yeah. I
Racist
know that
shit.
sounds like a very no. It was just very suburbia
Yeah.
back then. There was not a lot of diversity compared to
It
here.
feels like it was like a lot of Bettys who lived in that city.
Yeah, there was. I'm sure. It's still sort of like that. It's a very rich
Athens.
suburbia, but it was a nice childhood. It was like I grew up with. It did actually snow in Dallas before. Before I had like a snowball fight before with my next door neighbors.
I've never seen snow a day in my life.
I believe it. If
41.
True Floridian, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Like I was like, we lived in like not to cut you off because I want to.
No, go ahead. I've been talking too much.
No, it's
Go
all
ahead.
good because we're gonna get back to the game shit. That's pretty cool actually. But no, like I lived in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, when I was a baby, but I don't remember that shit. I mean, I've traveled, but every time I traveled to like different like states and shit like that,
That's
it was never
crazy.
wintertime.
That's
so
where my dad was born. I think was in
Colorado?
Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
I'm your dad, bitch.
were you born? Were you born there or no?
No. I was actually
You just
born.
were.
I was
born here?
born. Yeah, I was born in Florida. I was actually born
And
in
then-
Cocoa Beach, next to the Cape, the Kennedy Center,
Nice.
Cape Canaveral. So
Yeah,
like
hospital.
a rocket, bitch. I was meant to take off in life, type shit.
In a bathtub or in a hospital? I'm just sorry. I'm
What the
just
fuck,
joking.
man?
I don't know. I'm just joking.
I'm being all like fucking sentimental and shit, just exposing myself, and
I'm kidding.
you know?
I'm kidding. That's very
Yeah.
cool though.
Damn,
That's
bro.
cool.
But yeah,
And,
cool, man.
Yeah. Wow. What's your middle name? Are you allowed to say? You don't have to say. You don't have to say. You can tell me after the pod if you don't want to put it on the pod.
My middle name.
You don't have to say. I'll tell you mine after this.
Okay. Is it weird? Like your middle name?
No,
Is
I
it like
don't
a
care.
Einstein or some bullshit
No, it's
like that?
Reed.
Weed?
I have two first.
Reed.
It's Reed.
You look like a Reed.
Reed.
That is crazy. Yeah, you look like a
I have,
fucking
like,
Reed.
3 first names. Yeah.
That is crazy. That's
crazy.
bad luck. You know that, right? 3 first names is bad luck.
Whatever. No,
That's
there's
what I'm saying,
a lot.
like,
There's a lot of famous.
That's
people
why you
that
got a
are-
lot of you get a lot of shit
No,
from people.
Neil Patrick Harris. He's famous, but he's gay
famously.
though. I'm also.
I didn't know
I'm just
that.
joking.
I thought he was cool as fuck until I
There's
seen him like, I got a boyfriend.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Hoffman's not. Hoffman's not a first. Actually, that'd be a really
Not-
rich white kid's first name.
Yeah.
Hoffman, come here. Hoffman, come here. We have caviar. We're gonna snort some caviar. I don't know, but fentanyl and caviar. But yeah, I don't know.
So when did you get into like first person shooters? Because you said the skating thing was like your
Just
favorite.
because my dad got me into it, I was
it's like a
into.
personal
I
connection?
don't know. I just like, I guess video games in general got me into it. Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
games, Zelda, the swords. Like I got into it's like, I don't know. I'm violent video games. I don't know.
White people shit, man.
Yeah, but I have to pee again. Dude,
No, you don't,
soon.
bitch. And
Yeah,
we will
but
not
we're
edit
gonna
this shit
we're
out.
gonna end it soon. It's
Yeah.
we're over an hour
Okay,
for
yeah,
sure.
we
But
can
Black and white cookie and black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie and white cookie. Cookie.